and that means we put things into sequence. We assign meaning to sensory experience because the brain accepts massive quantities of data and we have to throw most of it out. We keep a few fragments, we head them into this little black box that we call consciousness, and what comes out the other side is truth, or at least the things that we believe in, the things that we think have happened, have occurred. That story that we create follows a familiar character, the hero or the villain that we see in the mirror every day. Because of all this assembly, all this computation that happens in our heads, we have a tendency to write ourselves into every story we tell about the universe. That makes the world, as we know it, a work in progress. We make the world through stories. For example, different cultures tend to develop words for different colors in approximately the same sequence linguistically. You start out with black and white, and then you get red. And then usually green or yellow, and somewhere near the end, you get blue. So when you go and interact with a language and a culture that doesn't yet have a word for blue, they don't see blue. Homeric Greece didn't have blue. Blue is not a word that appears in the Iliad or the Odyssey. We get the wine dark sea, we get rosy-fingered dawn, but that idea of blue doesn't really exist. So there was a scientist who took a sheet of paper with a bunch of green squares printed on it and one blue square, and he took it to a community of people who had not yet evolved this word for blue in their own language.